Shalom, Israel. It's that time again. The I.S.U.P.K. under Commanding General Yahanna presents the Lord's 57th Annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 57th Annual Passover, April 4th, 2026 in Houston, Texas. All Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans are commanded to observe the Lord's Passover. This will be the biggest Passover to date. You do not want to miss this. Fresh lamb, fresh wine, and bitter herbs as commanded by the Most High. Only $200 per person ages 17 and up. The biggest event of the year. There is only one Passover, and it's under Commanding General Yahanna. See you there, Israel. Shalom.
Nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and warlike apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us. Watch where you step.
We are the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, and we are not affiliated with any other Israelite group or any Christian organization. Since 1969, we have been bringing out the truth of the Bible, that so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are God's chosen people. And that same Bible teaches that the colonizer, the white man, is the devil that the Bible speaks of. We have to understand that because of Christianity, because of your Martin Luther Kings, because of your Jesse Jacksons and your Al Sharptons and your Ralph Abernathy's, we as a people, as a community, are completely destroyed. Because we think we're supposed to join with this oppressor, we are completely destroyed. Our communities are torn down. And it's primarily because we do not serve the God of the Bible. We don't follow the law, statutes, and commandments like it says we are supposed to do. Give me Isaiah 42, verse 22, so we can understand how much we are devoured. They eat off of us. They eat off of us. This entire country, every other nation, eats off of blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. You got it? Go ahead.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 42, verse 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
We are a people robbed and spoiled. We are absolutely robbed at every scenario, in every situation. Just to give y'all a few. The captain brought out earlier, Henry Sampson. Henry Sampson created the cell phone. We are supposed to have a $1 billion industry that earns $1 billion every single year like the white man does. But we don't have it because they stole it from us, because they robbed us. Read it again.
But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
We are a people robbed and spoiled. We don't even know what spoiled means. Let me help y'all out. When you are spoiled, it means you have been conquered. You have been destroyed. Whoever wins a war gets to take the spoils. And that's what the white man does to blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. He takes everything from us. I'll give you another one. Marie Van Brittan Brown. She created the closed circuit home security system. She created it, and now you have Ring, you have Vivint, you have ADT, you have another $1 billion industry that we're supposed to be earning every dollar on. But what does the white man do? Read it again.
But this people is a robbed and spoiled. They are all of them.
We are robbed and spoiled. All of us, blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. I'll give you another one. Who's ever heard of Henrietta Lacks? She had cancer back in 1951, and the white man harvested her cells without her knowledge, without her family's knowledge, and they continue to make money and do research and all of that to this day. And there's nothing that's ever been given to her family. Why? Read it again.
They are all of them ensnared holes.
Read it from the top, Bubba Kushak.
But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
We are a people robbed and spoiled. There are $1 billion industries that our families, our blacks, Latino, and Native American people are supposed to be reaping the benefits of. But this oppressor won't let it happen because they rob and spoil us at every turn. Keep going.
There are all of them snared in holes.
We are all snared in holes. To be snared means to be trapped. Listen, they used to call the dope spot the trap. I don't know what the hell they call it now. But I'm telling you right now, that in and of itself is a trap. And we've owned it like it's something to be proud about. Read it again.
There are all of them snared in holes.
We are snared in holes, meaning what? We are absolutely trapped in America. This oppressor wastes no time and leaves no opportunity to trap, snare, rob, and spoil us. Just because we don't follow the law, statutes, and commandments. That's why it's so important. Black man, Latino man, Native American man, we have to get back to the Bible. We have to understand that we're not damn Americans. We are Israelites. We are the 12 tribes of Israel. And if you are black, Latino, or Native American, so are you. You got to separate from America. Keep going.
And they are hid in prison houses.
We are hid in prison houses. Everybody wants to believe that slavery is done away with in America. That's a damn lie. We lean, as black people particularly, we lean on the 13th Amendment as if that's some kind of, what is it, the Emancipation Proclamation? Let me tell you what it did. It absolutely legalized slavery in America. It absolutely burned it into law. So now there's no question. Read it again.
There are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses.
We are hid in prison houses because of the 13th Amendment. We weren't freed by it. We were absolutely enslaved by it, even more so in perpetuity. Why? Because the 13th Amendment says, oh, slavery is done unless you're duly convicted of a crime. And now we have the school to prison pipeline. That's what this oppressor does. He absolutely eats and devours us. Keep going.
They are for a prey, and none delivereth.
We are for a prey. To be preyed upon means you are attacked, means you are violently attacked. That's what being preyed upon is. And that's what this oppressor does to us. That's why you can get stopped at a traffic stop and it be your last time leaving home. That's why you can call the police for some support and it be the last phone call you make, like Sonia Massey. That's why you, like Tatiana Jefferson, you can be killed in your, unalived in your own home. Why? Because we are a prey. We are a prey to this oppressor. And we got to understand, the only protection we have is in the I.S.U.P.K. under Commanding General Yahanna. The only protection we have is coming back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord. Keep going.
They are for a prey, and none delivereth.
None delivereth. None delivereth. No one comes to our aid. No one comes to help. No one comes to relieve. No one comes to give justice. Well, you know what? Christ is coming. Christ is going to come and bring justice to this kingdom. It's going to fall for every atrocity that he has committed against the 12 tribes of Israel. Keep going.
For a spoil, and none saith, restore.
For a spoil, and none saith, restore. Understand, black man, Latino man, Native American man. We are in captivity, we are spoiled, and we are devoured. You want to know what it is to restore a nation? Look at the Jewish Israeli. Look at that white man. They had no problem setting him up in 1948 with an entire country. And you know what else they do? They continue to fund it with billions of dollars. But we don't. Why? Read it again.
They are for a prey, and none delivereth. For a spoil, and none saith, restore.
We are for a prey. No one delivers us. We're for a spoil, and no one says restore. You want to know how to get restored? Black man, you want to know how to be a part of the restoration of your nation? Latino man, you want to know how to fix this hell that we're in? Native American man, come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. Get a flyer, come into the I.S.U.P.K. under Commanding General Yahanna and learn how to be part of the fight. Right. And with that, we are the I.S.U.P.K. Started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We are not affiliated with any other Israelite group or any Christian organization. Shalom, Baltimore.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're...
He parted the Red Sea, and the entire nation of Israel walked out of the slavery of
The I.S.U.P.K presents the Lord's 57th annual Passover, April 4th, 2026 in Houston, Texas. You do not want to miss this one, Israel. Shalom.